Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that we all should, yeah, it is summer, and in a lot of places we're getting a lot of rain and storms, which creates standing water. Mosquitoes and other insects breed in standing water. Um, uh, I'm sure the hardest hit areas at this point are having mosquito spray trucks going out in the evening to try to reduce the amounts of those nasty little pests. They carry West Nile. They carry malaria. They carry all different kinds of no idea how that happened, but it's getting better. They carry all kinds of different types of diseases from the blood that they take from other creatures, animals, and other humans. So yeah, they're not good in any way, shape, or form. They are an opportunistic pest that serves no real purpose. Why evolution and Mother Nature decided to create such creatures, who knows? Nobody can discuss the whims of nature. But I'm here to talk about a couple of really good things that you should have in your home and around your home. The first is, let me do that lovely little thing. It's a Gootop, Gootop bug light. It works incredibly well. It's in my bedroom at this moment because we have a serious gnat problem. And just so you know, gnats and fruit flies breed in your drains. The best way to keep their populations down, other than, not having fruit type food stuffs laying around for them to breed in, is by pouring bleach and hot water down your drain on a fairly regular basis. When you wash dishes, you rinse minuscule amounts of food down into your drain. Or if you're like I used to be and you don't have a little surface drain trap for that, you wash the big stuff. You squish it, smush it so that it goes down the drain instead of cleaning out the sink like a normal person does. Grew up a slob, what can I say? And some of that will sit in the U-bend. It won't get completely washed away, and that's breeding ground for the fruit flies and gnats. So this for the outside, if you want to sit outside and not, have mosquitoes feasting on your bones. Or what is featured in the little screenshot for this video is the Buzbug LED Bug Zapper. It's an indoor bug light that you can get off of Amazon. As you can see, the price is extremely reasonable right now, and it like a dream. My daughter's got it hanging on the wall in the living room. That's where the screenshot picture that you're going to see came from. It's hanging in the living room, and it gives me no amount of pleasure, describable pleasure, to hear the as a bug gets zapped. And this one in here works really well. It's outdoor, but because we are having such an issue with dry season and fruit fly infestation, and big flies. It takes care of big flies really, really well as well. Um, and they're obnoxious. You're sitting here trying to write your fanfic chapter or read or, you know, play your games or do whatever, and that little buzzing insect bounces at your face. Yeah, works perfectly. I sit here and all of a sudden I hear, and it's like, yes, got another one. Another one bites the dust. It might be a little bloodthirsty of me to enjoy listening to these insects being terminated, but if you live anywhere where standing water is a problem, these insect bug lights are a lifesaver, a sanity saver. I'm telling you. It's for your own health and your own safety. It's best that you have something like this. For your own sanity, it's best that you have something like this. And make sure that you have plenty of. Make sure that your screens are solid and whole. If you have open windows, open doors, because they'll find the tiniest little hole to get in and just bug the ever-loving shit out of you. Okay. And here's another thing I would suggest investing in. Let us go, and I will show you what it looks like and how well it works. Oh, there's our little baby. There's a little BB. I want to call him Trouble, but hey, he seems to enjoy sitting in the chair next to the door, staring out the window. No, stop that. Staring out the window, because he's not an outside cat. We don't do outside cats. We don't do outside dogs. You want a guard dog? Keep him in the house. Because close this door. Mr. Nosy can't come out. I am baffled at the idea that you're going to want something to protect your house, but you're going to chain outside at the back of the yard and let it bark all night. Dogs bark at everything. Anything that moves, the dog will bark. So putting a dog out in the backyard for it to bark all night long not only irritates every neighbor in the neighborhood, but it also makes you less cautious, because dogs barks at everything. So hey, if it's barking, it must be barking at everything, which means it's not actually protecting the house. There is the next thing that I am going to be talking about. Because things happen, and if you have cats especially, your screens get shredded, or your dark. Oops, sorry. Or you're moving stuff in and you accidentally gouge the screen or whatever. My daughter, we had screen repair kits. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass those were. We used them. What a pain in the fucking ass those were. But yeah, she was looking for an easy, quick way to repair the screen, and this is what she found. Again, off Amazon. And it works brilliantly. As you can see, it's relatively inexpensive, and you have different colors, different options. The instructions on how to put it on, easy peasy. It took her less than 10 minutes to repair these big gigantic holes. We think the father of this little bundle of terror was a stray cat that we called Old Man. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it's no longer living. He came by for food, came by for pets, came by for scratches. He was a beautiful, fluffy, looked like a black cat, but he had an undercoating pattern of auburn stripes. It was very faint. You can see it in the bright light, that faint auburn glow, and our little munchkin has the same thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost reverse tiger stripe kind of thing, where black with auburn stripes. He is such a beautiful little thing. And my daughter wanted to take care of Old Man, clean him up, give him a bath, that kind of thing. That didn't work out too well. She ended up rather badly scarred, rather badly scratched. And he clawed at the screen, and the little holes became bigger. So she wanted to fix the screen, but she wanted a quick, easy way to do it. And she picked up this gray window screen repair tape. Works perfectly. Perfectly. So I would highly recommend, if you've got, just little holes where you don't have to, pull out the entire screen and spend a buttload of money for rolls of screen to replace. $10, and hey, it's 27 cents a foot, and it's 35 feet of tape, 2 inches wide. 35 feet. That should last you a good 3 or 4 summers. Cheap, economical, easy to use, effective. Couldn't ask for a better product. So that is my product peddle for the day. Again, I am not getting any kind of anything from talking about these. My goal is, oh, motherfucker. Don't wear shorts with kittens, especially aggressive kittens. Little bastard just tried to climb my leg. So sorry about the outburst. I will not hit him, but I will, violently throw him off my leg because it fucking hurts. But yeah, like I said, I'm not getting paid for any of this. I'm just talking about things that have worked well in our lives, in the hopes that something I'm talking about is something that you're looking for. And yeah. So, anywho, that's it for this particular one. I shall see you Saturday. I think I've talked about all I can talk about as far as creating your own written works, whether it be fan fiction or your great American masterpiece. So starting this Saturday, and for every Saturday afterwards, it'll be something different. And you'll find out what that is this Saturday. Have a great day. Enjoy the warmth while you can. Enjoy the dry while you can. My heart goes out to the people in the South who are dealing with the horrible floods and storms that are just, pounding the shit out of our southern coast. Um, I know how hard it is to bounce back from something like that, but most Americans are sturdy, resilient people, and you'll bounce back, Texas. You'll bounce back. Um, and so I shall see you next time.